No place for hiding, baby. No place to run. You pull the trigger of my love gun. Oh, hey. Jason from Slaves on Dope here, just working on a couple of new tracks. Oh, the fuck is this? We figured we'd talk in this webisode a bit about songwriting. Songwriting is a very important aspect that a lot of people don't get any insight to, and what we're going to do throughout the process of all these webisodes is explain to you how the inner workings of a Slave on Dope member get to the songs that you end up hearing. Now, all you people on Blabbermouth that are writing on the chat right now how much you hate us, listen to this. This will help fuel the fire. We hate a lot of people, and a lot of people hate us. What we do is we end up taking that hate and we channel it into lyrics and into songs. It ends up being almost like a purging process. So what I do is I write down a bunch of lyrics that inspire me. I take out my Sharpie and I eventually end up getting a couple of verses, you get a chorus, and away you go. It's as simple as that. Pretty much gave away a secret on how to write a song. So, all you guys at home that want to write songs, listen to what I just said. Get yourself a limited edition Paul Stanley guitar and rock out with your cock out. Yeah!
Yeah, so here Jason explained a little about the songwriting process from his angle. So from my angle, being the producer and main, pretty much only fucking guy writing any sort of music for this fucking record, process is a little different than it used to be, but at the same time it's almost exactly the same. It all starts with a fucking guitar riff, an idea, a feeling, a vibe. Slaves on Dope's always been about groove. It's always been about a rhythmic structure that moves. And once you get that movement and you start laying down the ideas, the foundation with guitar ideas, that lays your basis for vocals, and you get into all that stuff that Jason explained earlier. We were a little technical last time. I kind of do both musician, writer, producer things. So we write pretty much with the computer, coming up with ideas. Once we get the riff together, we get a drum idea together, drum part, drum groove, all that shit. It usually ends up sounding a little bit like this. We got this fucking shit hot guy from Nashville doing our sessions for us. He's really fucking wicked, never makes a mistake. Tell him what to play, he always plays it right the first time. He's fucking never talks back. Fucking wicked dude. And ends up sounding like this. There you go. So that's a little taste of how he plays and how we write, and then you just fucking throw the guitars over it, and next thing you know, you got a fucking song. So that's about it. We're about 18 songs deep right now. I know some bands and whatever, it sounds like a lot of tunes, but we usually like to write double what we need for a record. Once we have double, then we know, at least what we put on the record will be fucking killer. Rather than write fucking 10 songs for a record and then you got fucking 5-6 throwaways, like most bands these days have. This way you get 10 fucking killer tunes. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the little glimpse into the songwriting, and see you next week.
I awake each day, destined for failure, and I keep digging myself deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper.